know where I can put y'all a little higher at. Make sure I clean off the lens for you. And turn up the volume. Make sure that's maxed out. And let's see what y'all can see right here. I can't see nothing. What do y'all see right there? Riverfront. No cable. Watch the river for a minute while I eat my popcorn. Let's see who's in here. I'm trying to eat the pop. Got two people. Can't see who it is. Mike and somebody. I can barely see. I got my roll of tape y'all setting in. Yeah, I went for a ride. Thought I'd go live for a minute. Beautiful day. Tanker just passed. Cop camera on that pole right there. Popcorn. River's still up. It's going down a little bit though. I'm on the south end of the river walk. It still goes that way for a good ways, but I don't ride the bike down there. You're not supposed to ride bikes on the river walk. I see some people on electric bikes doing it. I'm not going to though. People sit up here and take picnics. I was gonna go live under the bridge. Couldn't see nothing. I was over there on the other side of the levee, and I smelled somebody cooking crawfish. Y'all wouldn't have been able to see nothing though. There's matches over there on the other side of the river, as you can tell from the bluff. It goes and goes and goes. Oh, I see you. It's hard to see names down there. I got the sun at my back. And we'll walk down to the river. We'll walk right down this ramp in a minute. Walk down there by the river in a second. But yeah, it's a beautiful day out here. Yeah, this is a cool little spot. Right by the boat ramp. It's up higher than the road there. Got a trash can to throw crap away. You got three benches. That's where I was sitting. The bike leaned up there. Let's see what y'all see. I don't see much. Let me point toward the bike while I finish off my popcorn. Got people walking and running and stuff, so I try not to put them on either. Make sure it ain't pointing at them. I was gonna go right down there, just 100 yards down here up north on the river walk, but they still throwing out cat food for stray cats. That ain't cool. That was right where I was going to set. They supposed to stop doing that a year or two ago. And somebody still comes and drops out food there. It's not cool. You ain't doing nothing but starting an infestation. I mean, the town told them not to. Somebody was still doing it. Went and got some fresh gas today too. Filled the tank up almost all the way. I didn't mean to do that, but the LD90's running strong. She's broke in by now. I thought she was already broke in, but I could tell she broke in now. Didn't take long. I prepped the ring just like I do everything. And even though I'm running that full synthetic and it's got a longer burn rate, it is caster based, but still, it's yeah, she's rocking and rolling. She'll purr and sing. But somebody on electric bike, she missed it. Some lady helmet. Electric bike, out of sight. Put your helmet on. Yeah, there was a lot of people sitting along the river there. People come out, have a little picnic, you know, go buy something. You see a lot of people come out with some crawfish so they won't stink up their house and stuff, and they come eat them out here, like some people in town. But yeah, if you go down a little bit further, you can get in the trees. There's a couple of picnic tables under the trees. I went live there once. It'd be another good place, but usually your seats are taken, and it's hard to have a safety meeting. You don't want to have a safety meeting around so many people. So there goes a trike. Can you see? Let's see who's here. I have to turn toward the darkness. Yeah, I don't usually, the one time I tried to do this ahead of time, I couldn't do it and just had to restart it. So I was like, I just go live whenever I want to. If people get notifications, they'll get them. I mean, I'll try to refine that a little bit. I just had to do it a couple times. I did it once and it messed up, and I was like, fuck that, I'll just go randomly live. But I'll work on trying to give a little notification ahead of time for like 30 minutes. But yeah. Just outside is bright out. Very bright. The river is flowing. We'll walk down to the river real quick. Like I said, if I go live for very long, I might just do 30 minutes. It's hard to see. Yeah, well, I messed it up when I tried to do that before. But anyway, there's another riverboat down there. Little cruise liner. So we can zoom in. Where's it at? Right there. Over on the Mississippi side. That's where the Lady Luck used to sit long ago. We used to have a floating gambling boat. That was the only way you could have them back then. Might be still the same way over there. they couldn't have them on land, so they had them on the water. But yeah. Now the other one, the other casino that's way down there, it's on land. It's on stilts on one end, so it's actually when the water comes up, the water will be under it. But that little metal building, let's see if I can get my finger in here. Right, oh, the finger's too big. That little metal building right there. Yeah, that's the casino over there. Hell, I don't need to smoke nothing. We'll walk down here and look. Have a safety meeting want to come back or something. Yeah, the bike's running good. I still don't know what bike I'm gonna ride on the trace. Might even ride the Cranbrook. You never know. Oh, that ramp is steep. The ramp is steep. Like somebody over there fishing. I'm good. I do not want to be in the river. Like I'm tight lining this sucker. Better to go over there on the other side. Driftwood. Just gonna feel how cold this water is. Fish ought to be starting to spawn, getting ready to. As soon as we start getting that south wind come in again for a couple of days. Oh yeah, it's ice cold there, the old river. It's still cold. Cold, cold, cold. Yeah, you can see the river a little better from here. Down there. There's a hotel right there on the bluff. There's two more where you can't see on the bridge, behind the bridge there from where I'm standing. And there's a brick one right there on the bluff. And there's another brick one right there. It looks over the bluff. And we got 2 or 3 on this side. Well, two right here on the Riverwalk hotels. I don't know how much they cost though. Of course, more expensive than away from the river. It may not be bad right here though. We got one on this end of the hotel, on this end of the river. Hold on, let me get back out. On the south end, and then we got that one on the right, on the north end. That's a lumber place over there. That's the port, Nance's port. That's Bungie down there, the grain elevator. Yeah, beautiful day, beautiful day. A little bit of wind, not as much as the last week. Last week sucked. But I got that camera following you. It was pointing over there toward where I was sitting, and then looked down the river on you. It's calm though. Wish I had under a tree. Then I could had shade on my screen to see something. Sorry, pointing y'all at the ground. Busted cables. Bring this stuff over here, set it beside the bike. I can sit by the bike. Yeah, something greasy about a bike. So we won't sit by the bike. We'll sit right here. The boat comes back by, we'll turn it on the boat. She flying on a bike. Yeah, bro. There you go. Action. Live action. Slowing down, coming in. Good job. Boat action. Carry all the TP just in case. Lost my mask. That's gonna be nice. Already lose my mask. Not good. Yeah, it is ultra bright. I can take my glasses off and barely see. I'm just gonna let it run. I should have just did a recording and watched it with y'all later, and that way I could have talked to y'all and we could have just watched it and listened. But I'm gonna have a little small safety meeting. Might even break it in half. Put the other half away. Probably what I'm gonna do. No, little half a joint. Touched up one of the pedals the other day. I mean the arms, pedal arms, crank arm. Had two little chips on it, so I sprayed some of that bed liner, wheel liner, whatever you want to call it. Got from O'Reilly's. It's really good stuff. It's really greasy and sticky. Need to redo my wheel wells in my truck. Oh. Yeah, I touched it up a little bit. No boats passing through right now though. As soon as I got here, one was coming up. I tried to take the picture of the boat as my as the picture, but it kept messing up. So I just took one of the bike. Heck, I might try to stick it in my pants and just do a live ride home. If it works, it works. If it don't, if my belly pushes the button and makes it goes off, oh well. I'll do a live record and I'll turn the chest camera on and let it record too. Yeah, there is a chance that I might lose y'all on the live, so be prepared, or maybe it'll stay on. Because I'm gonna tuck it in the waistline like I used to shoot the old videos back in the day. Shot one last year like that. So Here in just a minute, we're getting crept up on by this old man walking. I got this thing in my hand. Oh, I put it out. Put it out, but I bet he can smell it blowing this way. That shit's strong as shit, I ain't gonna lie. Just this roach being on the ground. Smell like the skunk, bruh. Smell like straight skunk. Loading the boat up. Getting ready to, anyway. I was going to go out to the lake. When I got out to the lake, I was trying to decide a place to park, not in somebody's yard. I was going to park at this church, and I didn't have the camera, and that was the whole purpose, was to go ride around the lake. I had everything but the camera. Turned around, came home, unloaded the bike. It was like, fuck it, I'll just ride to the riverfront. Messed that one up. See if I can see the chat. It's hard to see. I can't really see nothing. Yeah, Miss Day's live today. When he went live this morning or whenever it was. We finna ride out though, y'all. I'm gonna load up. Let this one guy get past us, and then we'll see if the live ride home works. I don't know what angle y'all be looking at. Well, you'll be looking at dead at the handlebars probably. I'll try to set up though, so y'all can see. But like I said, I'll do the chest cam, so I'll record it and probably upload it later just to have it all uploaded. But yeah, eventually I may try to put get a hose and put a muffler on it, but for now I'll just keep it like it is. Yeah, they about through with the boat too. Get my camera ready. Yep. But yeah, did I lose my mask? I did lose the mask. Nope, it was in the bag. Good. About ready. Should have took my shirt in, otherwise I ain't gonna be able to put the phone in. See if I can put the wheel up, put the bag back on. And let's see if we can make it home with the phone. Might lose signal on the back road. We shouldn't, but you never know. So prepare yourselves for the ride home. Well, now the camera says low battery, and I thought I charged it all yesterday, so none of that. All right, let's try to get the ride home on the camera then, so hopefully it don't get cut off. We'll do the startup and everything. Fuel on. Probably not going to be able to see very well. Shouldn't need no choker. A little warm up. Hopefully that's good enough. Let's see, temperature 212. It just jumped to 222. Now under my full pool, it got up to 237, 240. As soon as I get out of the pool, usually I don't stay that long in those pools either. I only did it for y'all. So if y'all are watching the live, China sings. I didn't mean, yeah. I don't stay in those pools that damn long. Unless I was trying to do a top speed run, which I know this one pulls 9,000. That's what it do. It pull a little bit faster, a little bit more if the wind wasn't blowing. Yep. See, it's getting heat soaked at the moment. Then jump to 230. Oh, there goes my flasher. 990 was the highest we got. 9090, I mean. But yeah, even setting up in the wind, she pulls hard. So I'm glad it still was rolling. So at least y'all got to see. Hopefully it sounded decent because my phone's set up and camera's dead, and yeah, I forgot. So let's unlock the door. Oh, what's happening? What's happening, Captain? Now it's reverting. Yeah, at least let me get inside, and we'll stay on for a minute longer. Actually, I might hit it with hit an air, just because she was so nice. Yeah, yeah. I was staying in it a little too long. Didn't need to stay in it that long, unless I was racing somebody or something, which I clearly was not. But you see what happens when you go live. Yeah. Dependable, nice little setup. Bruh. It done got warm too. But the bike's running beautiful. Hope y'all could hear it like I could. You know, they coming up. Coming up, Will. Will's in preparation mode for domination. We will be watching. Oh no. Oh no. Time to make another little gasket. Other than that though, let's turn on a little light. Everything's good. No leaks. That was already there from the last time. I didn't get in there and clean it out with a Q-tip. No leaks though. That's just some crud. Oh yeah, it was crud from dripping. Anyway, no leaks. No leaks. I use a gasket, ultra gray, both sides of the gasket. No lick. No lick. Redid the other mount over there 3 different times. I mean, welded it 2 different times. Finally, I was like, the hell with that. I was like, I'll bolt it down there. I'll come up here and get a bracket. And these are 2 of the rear brackets put together. I drilled a hole through the old bracket, and I was like, there we go. That way I can tighten it down without the pipe moving around on your second. Usually when people make a second mount, they tighten this one down. And then when they go to tighten the second mount down, it pinches and pulls the pipe, which will make it crack there and then everywhere else. So once you get them tight, when you do your second mount and you're tightening your second mount, you don't want it to, you want spacers or whatever you got to do to tighten it right where it is. You don't want the pipe to move none when you're tightening your second support, not spacer. Anyway. It's just bolted to the top. Hole there, through it. Hole there, 2 brackets. And you got a little wiggle, you know, it wiggles and then tighten it down right into place. Simple, effective. easy to break down. I can just undo this screw and everything comes off. I mean, this and down here, and then I ain't got to touch nothing. Let me go inside and get my water real quick. Yep, so I'll definitely, I'm glad it didn't mess up, and let me get a rag and clean that off now. Looking uploaded. Yeah. That's what you call beating on it. I didn't mean to beat on it like that. But yeah, she does good. She idles, she'll run, she'll hold 20, 25, or 30, whatever you want to cruise at, which is the main key, and also still have a little power. But like I said, she wasn't ported to be the fastest. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm cleaning off. I forgot I wasn't looking at the bike. Cleaning off that little bit of gas from the cat, because like I said, it's got a whole lot of gas in it. More than it should for just going on a small trip. But yep. Oh yeah, let me turn this off. Love the little cheap run leaders. They're great. I always tell people about them. There's the code you need to be in. Range 1. That's how many start counts this one's been on. A lot of engines, a lot of starts, or a lot of attempted starts too. You know, a couple attempted starts in there. Current temperature 198 falling. Uh, 3.1 hours on the engine. She ready to go. Did I say 297? No, that must have been a glitch out. Yeah, and then I can clear it if I wanted to. Hold this button down. Don't mess with the time unless you. Yeah, 3.1 hours. I leave that my job as my runtime for my engine, so I know how many hours the engine's ran. I'll swap another one on. I'll just delete that, and alerts at 2:30. That's off. That's on. It says I got up to 297. Lights on auto. Yep. Oh, I missed it. I was going to reset the RPM. Come on, thumb. That's it. It'll go off, and I'll turn it off. 10 seconds, it'll revert back. If you don't touch it. And then you got it 1, 2. Make sure I turn the gas off. Nope. Get that little bubble out the airline gas. Nothing leaks though. I sprayed it off a carb cleaner the other day and cleaned it all off, made it look beautiful. Like nothing ever touched it, except for a little bit of faded gas line there. This is the 19mm clamp-on style. Clamps onto the CDH intake, which I beveled the inside of the intake so the flow goes into it just perfectly. And then on the back side of the intake, where it hits the reed, it's also been ported out a little bit on that tube for flow. And it flows into the Smollett reed stuffer to the Boost Ear Bunny Poet LD90. Just a fun China rider. Dun, 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 dun. It says we got 11 people in here. Welcome, 11 peoples. It's better for me to read it. I just go up here and boom, boom. There we go. Let me turn the light back off. But yeah, it says what? We're at 52 minutes. We'll go for the 1 hour, or we may go a little longer. We got 12 people. Yep. I forget what they call this frame, but it's the 1 gallon or almost 1 gallon frame. It does have a shorter wheelbase. I got Geminis on this one and Geminis on the other one. The CDH, they call it the GT3, whatever I said. I had to go look at it again on one of my shorts. They call it the GT3 something. But yeah, it's a version of the felt faker frame. But this one's 5 inches shorter. This is like a 50 wheelbase, and the other one with the Geminis are a 55-inch wheelbase. That's bolt to bolt. This one's like 5 inches shorter. It's a good rider though. It'd be even better if I ever update it again. I'll put some taller handlebars like BMX bars on it. These are not that tall, but they're better than having to bend over. I'll still lean a little bit forward, which is nice. It still makes it sporty. But yeah. And they're thick in the middle. They're not thin. They come out to the mountain bike bars, bro. They fat. But yeah. Of course, you know the light system. Got the brakes. Yeah, I kind of jerry-rigged it right there, but it's soldered up and zip tied and runs up to the battery. It's got a cushion on it that mounts on the bottom side of the seat. Out of the way. That's a little 2-cell. If I had a 3-cell, they'd be even brighter. But that's a little 2-cell, and I haven't charged it in months. Little Turnigy. Oh, my bad. Little Turnigy 2-cell. I think it was 1,000 mile or something. But yeah, they're 12-volt lights, LED lights for a trailer or whatever. They were a decent price. They still are. But yes, I'm very pleased with the Polini having the clamp on and the tube on. 2 different options. I also give you the little block off tubes for the oil and other stuff that you don't use. And I just push them on. They have no gray or nothing on them. They're just the caps capping them off. Perfect. No leaks. And I'm only at 1 turn out on the air screw. Which I might eventually bump up to 1.5. We'll have to see when it gets warmer what happens. I have to turn the volume down on here. How much longer we got? Well, we still got a little while. We still got a little while before the hour mark. Let me get my mic stand. But yeah, I wish I'd have been able to go to the lake. The lake would have been nice to be able to go to the lake. Let's not do that. See the chat though. What's up, Mike? Now I can see the chat and read. I couldn't do it out there at the river. It was just too bright. I could see it once I got back here in the shade. But yeah, we'll upload it as soon as we hit the 1 hour mark. I'm gonna get off. What's up, Juan? Yeah, as soon as we hit the 1 hour, I says I got 3.5 minutes, 3 minutes. Plus, I'm gonna fix me a sandwich or something when I get off. I'm gonna let this upload, and then I gotta charge my camera because even if I'd have brought it, the battery would have been dead this morning. Yeah, like I said, thanks, DC. Like I said, I stayed in it too long. Usually I don't stay in those pools that long, but I was like, once I started hitting it, when we took the back road, I was like, I'm gonna pull all the way to the sign, and yeah, that's over a mile or about a mile. But yeah, I did it for the live, so I hope y'all enjoyed it. Otherwise, we'd have just hit it one time or something and cruised. And the wind was blowing in my face again. Let's see what the wind. Let's see what the wind. $8 miles an hour out the south. It was cutting across me on that road though. 79 degrees right now. I need to go wash the gas off my hands. I don't even know what kind of sandwich I'm gonna make. We'll make something though. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, y'all. Could set y'all back outside for a minute. Oh, Gail just posted a video. Yeah, I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. It's better for y'all. It's better viewing out here. Let me go wash my hands, and we'll let the. Yeah, it's finna end. It's finna end now. Yeah, we're almost. Well, we got. So I'll go ahead and end it here because we're finna hit the 1 hour mark. So yeah, thanks y'all for showing up. We'll do it again. Maybe I'll try to give the alert out or something. Latest.